Hi everyone, thanks for joining me again today on Nolly Reviews. If you are watching me for the first time, I would like you to click the subscribe button. It's just the button down below this video and you won't regret doing so. That's a promise from me. Today I'm bringing you a movie. It's a Yoruba movie titled Are You Game? Are You Game? It's a movie directed by Afeez Balogun, and this movie starred Lateef Adedimeji, Bimbo Oshin, Afeez Abiodun, Mide Abiodun, Allwell Ademola, among other good actors and actresses. Tunde Owokoniran was also in the movie. I observed a few things concerning this movie. I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but I'm just going to list a few things that I observed in this movie. And the first is that I expected much more than what I saw in the movie. I expected much more detail, much more story, much more content. Let me put it that way. I expected much more content. Another thing that I feel concerning this movie is that almost all the cast in this movie were underutilized. I don't know if you understand what I mean, like the likes of Mide Abiodun, the likes of Bimbo Oshin, Afeez Abiodun, seeing their names or expecting them to do something in the movie, and then all I see is just they just sat on the floor and being acted or coding that they were being kidnapped. I felt like they were underutilized in this movie. The third thing concerning this movie is that I felt like the best way to settle such an issue on ground was not the route that was taken. I feel like it wasn't the best route. I don't know if you agree with me, but for me, I felt like it's not the best route, because come to think of it, at that point where Lolade was actually having stomach trouble, what would have happened maybe if she had fainted or if she died along the way? What would have happened? Lastly, another very important thing that I observed in this movie was the scene where Toye was asked to get into the car. I know that it was dark, but then you were not at gunpoint and two women just stopped by you, and said get into the car, just like that. At least you would think twice, you ask questions or something, but all of a sudden you just went into the car. And to the best of my knowledge, I don't think it was charmed. It wasn't charmed. It was just a setup. So I felt like it wasn't charmed. So is it possible that you just be stopped and then you be asked to get into the car and then you get into the car? Anyway, those are a few things, like 4 of them, that I observed in this movie. But considering the acting in this movie, I felt like Lateef Adedimeji, who acted the role of Toye, he delivered in this movie. He did a fantastic job. And Adeola Folorunsho, the combination of two of them, this is actually the first time I'm seeing that combination in the movie. And they had chemistry, I must say. They had chemistry, so I like that about this movie. I like the chemistry that was expressed between the two of them in this movie. I liked Allwell Ademola's acting as well. She's always the big mom or the big auntie in the movie, and she did well in this movie. Anyways, this is Nolly Reviews, the channel you can always come to watch movies, English or Yoruba Nollywood movies. Feel free to put your comments for me in the comments tab. Let me know what you think about my reviews. Let me know what you think about my comments. Let me know what you think or what you want me to improve on as I can. Did I tell you what my rating for this movie is? My rating for this movie is a 3/5. Is a 3/5. The editing was good, the sound quality was on point, the soundtrack was good, and some of the characters in this movie really acted well. But I'm sorry, I'm not going to rate it more than a 3/5. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay blessed, and remember, God loves you. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.